Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that you are always in good health. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Angel Prastinova. I'm from Physics Department, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, Universitas Negeri Semarang. And my email is angel.prastinova07@gmail.com. Today, I will present about Archimedes Law. Before we start, I will to ask if you guys, what you know about the Archimedes Law? Surely, all of you already know about the Archimedes Law. But this time, we will discuss again about the Archimedes Law, so we can understand better. Okay, next slide. That outline that we will discuss in this meeting. First, we will discuss about definition of Archimedes Law. 2. 3 states of matter in liquid. 3. Application of Archimedes. 4. Buoyant force. And 5. I want to give a question and we will discuss about answer in this question. Okay, next slide. Definition of Archimedes Law. Do you know who is in the photo? Yes, true. He is Archimedes. Archimedes is a science who contribute a lot science. One of his contribution is about buoyancy. Archimedes says an object that is completely or partly submerged will experience an upward force, buoyant force, equal to the weight of the displaced fluid. Okay, next slide. 3 states of matter in liquid. There are 3 situations of object in liquid, namely first, natural buoyancy, 2. Positive buoyancy, 3. And negative buoyancy. An object that floats or skims can be seen from the ratio rho density, this density. Okay, you can see this picture, guys. First, we will discuss about natural buoyancy. Natural buoyancy occurs when weight less than buoyancy force. And 2, object volume less than fluid volume. And 3, object density less than fluid density. And 2 is positive buoyancy. Positive buoyancy occurs when weight equal buoyancy first, object volume equal fluid volume, and 3, object density equal fluid density. And 3, negative buoyancy. You can see in this picture, guys. Negative buoyancy occurs when weight greater than buoyancy first, object volume greater than fluid volume, and object density greater than fluid density. Okay, next slide. Application of Archimedes Law. Application of Archimedes Law. First, use a hydrometer. Hydrometer, it is used to measure the density of a fluid. And 2, sieve. In order to stay afloat, iron is made hollow, so that the volume of water displaced in large and cause the buoyancy force to be large. Okay, 3 is submarine. Submarine has a balanced tank that can be filled as needed. In order to float, the tank is filled with air, while in order to sink, the tank is filled with water. And 4 is hot air balloon. What you know, guys, how hot air balloons work? Okay, first, how hot air balloons work. In order to rise, the balloon is filled with hot gas, so that the volume increases. The air volume, which in move, becomes large. Buoyancy first greater than weight, and the B after the dessert had achieved, so that the hot air balloon floats. The volume of the balloon is kept so that buoyancy first equal weight. And the 3, in order to descend, hot air gas is removed for the hot air balloon, so that the volume of the balloon decreases. So, buoyancy first less than weight. Okay, next slide. Buoyant force. Buoyant force on objects, as proposed by Archimedes, is the weight of the fluid that pushed by the object. Because of the definition, the formula of the buoyancy force is as follows. Buoyant force equal density cross gravity cross volume. And the buoyancy force can be formulated as buoyancy force equal weight air reduce weight fluid. Okay, and this is a formula about buoyancy force. And next slide is question and discussion. As question is, the weight of an object in air is 75 Newton and weight in the oil is 51 Newton. The object impressed in oil with a density 0.8 gram centimeter cubic. And the question is A. How many buoyant force experienced by the object? B. How many volume of the object? And C. How many density of the object? Answer. I make a table, so make a easy question. Okay. How many buoyant force experienced by the object? We can use a formula of buoyant force. Buoyant force equal weight air reduce weight fluid. Weight air is 75 and the weight fluid is 51 Newton. So we can insert, and this answer is 24 Newton. And question B is how many volume of the object? We can use a formula of the buoyant force. Buoyant force equal rho or density cross gravity cross volume. Buoyant force is 24 and the density is 800, gravity is 10. We can insert, and its volume of the object is 0.003 centimeter cubic. And C, how many density of the object? We can use a formula of density. Is mass divided volume. Mass we can search with a formula of weight air. Is mass cross gravity. Weight air is 75 and a gravity is 10. So mass is 7.5 kilogram. And the volume is 0.003. And we can insert, and this answer is 2,500 kilogram meter cubic. So all question has been answered. I hope that you all understand. Let's slide. Okay, thank you for your attention, guys. I apologize if there are mistakes. I hope this presentation can be useful for a homeland and the nation. I apologize and thank you for your attention. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.